we're going to say welcome to the Dogs of Karma podcast.
Yeah.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the Dogs of Karma podcast.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Hope you have internet.
Have a great night.
See you now.
Fuck your mother. Right, New Year's Eve, 2011, first night of the year. That means first night of History of the Dog. Here we are, O'Reilly's Pub in Oakdale. Let's take a look inside. Camera.
There's the guy responsible.
Say hello to the camera, alright? This is the first day of taping.
Videotape?
Videotape.
You want me there? Videotape it?
Yeah.
Videotape?
Happy New Year.
Yo, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Rock and roll. Assembling the rock. Dave at work. Christmas tree still intact. There's a new addition to the set. It's my rig. Marshall. Here's the set list. Have a peek. Looks like it's gonna be good. God bless America. Still going down at 5 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you! Fuck you!
I was born with the blues, you know, my dad's a big blues fan and shit like that. He was always cranking it Sunday mornings, I remember, before we go to church. My dad would be fucking, whatever it was, you know, cranking the blues, whatever it was, you know, Muddy Waters to Van Morrison, whatever it might be. It was that, and then I rebelled and listened to metal, you know, naturally. But it wasn't until I actually wanted to sing instead of just screaming my fucking head off all the time, you know, that I started digging back into, and you know, I was aware that I don't have the best voice in the world, but I do have something that I can work with. First thing I did, I think, was I got into Blind Willie Johnson. It was like my first, you know, second adventure with the blues, and you know, because there's times where he sounds like a fucking angel, and there's other times where he sounds like a fucking straight up demon, you know, like he's got the spectrum in his hands, and that was really the first shit I got back on to get me back into the blues, and since then it's been pretty relevant part of my life since then. It's pretty constant too.
You gonna fuck with DOK? Look at our front man right now.
Beethoven, all 9 symphonies by the NBC Symphony Orchestra. That's what's up, man. You gotta listen to it all. There's so much good music out there. Can't even keep up. first inspiration for me in a musical sense was definitely Black Sabbath. Got down on, I was playing fucking around with guitar. I listened to I was 15, 14 maybe, listening to Limp Bizkit, Korn, bullshit, whatever was down on that shit.
Yeah, everybody did.
And then as soon as I heard Black Sabbath, I was like, all right, it's time to fucking buckle down. Bought the tab book, and I learned the first 6 Black Sabbath albums note for note, and that's Tony Iommi still is probably I would say my #1 influence on guitar. Ooh, the shit. How's my shit look?
How's my shit?
How's my shit look in this shit?
You look like
the British guy in the fucking Watchtower.
So if I'm playing bass, that means I can make cool improvisational stuff within the bass, but that is the rock of the song. That's the undertone. That's the undertone.
Dude, just make sure he's not a fucking frustrated guitar player playing bass.
Yeah.
He goes, that set you guys.
Boy, what you doing with that slide on that bass guitar?
He was really like, because he's never seen us before.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, man. Every time we play, we get a new fan. That's just so.
My 96 F250 4-wheel drive, manual locking hubs, 351 fuel injected, American Iron, baby. Cowboys from Hell.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think
Different strokes it takes, different folks it takes, different strokes and folks through the world.
Yeah, I think I converted him.
If God bless you down below, certain underwears don't work for you.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
I know.
It takes bold tokes, it takes blessed down below, it takes strange strokes, it takes...
6-inch, so it's going to be probably 14 by 6. Wow. And then it's going to be the brass, foam, not wood. This is wood.
Okay.
I want to go metal.
Yeah, my boy's got a metal snare.
Those things crack,
Yo,
man.
it cracks
They
so
crack.
hard.
They're louder. They're louder than wood snares, you know?
Awesome.
Could really cut through the sound.
And it's got a real, just you really hear it when you beat down on that metal.
So I think I'm going to go for that, you know? Like this,
Yo, do that.
So I really think Norris is doesn't really like me. He really wants to go another way with the band, but
Suck my balls.
We can play it.
I heard it through the grapevine
Smoking pot and eating pizza.
that Norris.
Alright, so I think tonight we realized that we don't do enough drugs in this band. There's plenty of sex.
Yeah, definitely.
Sex, rock and roll, but
There's plenty of rock and roll. Not quite enough drugs.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that though. Don't worry.
Don't you worry, folks.
We're getting on it.
We'll be fucked up in no time. Just another day at the office for DOK. Hard at work. We're hard at work today.
Dollars and Karma's a
really getting our
full-time
shit done.
job.
It's a full-time job, man. There's no relaxing in this band. We gotta take ourselves seriously. Because if we don't take ourselves seriously, who's gonna take us seriously? You know? That's just how it is.
We don't never fuck around with shit.
All right.
Because shit is important. We got lives to live.
All right. Thanks for watching the DOK podcast, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Since you were born, don't fit them shoes.